I'm on so early. I'm on like an hour early. Hi, Sarah. Nice prosperity mala last night. My screen froze up right as you were finishing. Hi, Nina. I know I'm catching you guys like an hour earlier than usual, but the babies are quiet. So we have to take advantage of quiet children. Good morning, good morning. I heard that if you put birthday in the title that it will give you birthday balloons, but I don't see that happening. Oh yeah, there they are. It's got to be somebody's birthday today, right? My birthday's past, but somebody's birthday. I love the balloons. That's just awesome. You do have a birthday? Hi, Tanya. So we burned our despacho gratitude ceremony thing yesterday. Heath got so excited about it, he wanted to burn it. I did the bats, not the baseballs. I don't like baseball. And it burned. Our despacho package just burned up, and it burned completely away except for like 2 almonds. It was nice. So we got that done before he had to go to work. He leaves for work at 6 in the evening. So I'm super, it was great. It was so great. Because last time I did it without him, but we burned it together. So it was way more fun. And first he started off all, goofy about it. But then after a while he got into it and started saying some legitimate things that he was grateful for. So it was awesome. So, yeah, I was really happy about it because he's never participated in any kind of ritual, and he doesn't pay attention to a lot of stuff I do. It was really nice. Like, it was really romantic to do it that way. It was good. It was good for us. So today is our Tao Te Ching Day, and Byron Katie's book, 1,000 Names for Joy, it was so meaningful. He likes to be a part of group activities, so I don't know if that's what it was. And he's, listens to my Periscope, and he's been on one of my Periscopes. So I think he may kind of feel like he knows you guys a little. So that might have had something to do with it too. Thanks for the shares and the hearts and the balloony things. Oh, Thanksgiving. Oh, you got a huge salt rock. That's cool. This is the version of the Tao we're using. We're using 2 different versions. This one and this version. So 2 different translations along with Byron Katie's book. And her book, 1,000 Names of Joy, is set to parallel the Tao. Oh, wow, that's super cool. Hello, Catherine. Hello, hello. Okay, the balloons are cracking me up. How fun is that? Little balloons that go drifting off. So we'll start with this one. It's chapter 3 today. If you overesteem great men, people become powerless. If you overvalue possessions, people begin to steal. The master leads by emptying people's minds and filling their cores, by weakening their ambition and toughening their resolve. He helps people lose everything they know, everything they desire, and creates confusion in those who think that they know. Practice not doing, and everything will fall into place. We've had several conversations lately about what doing without doing actually means and what that actually looks like. So now we'll read the same chapter from Ursula K. Le Guin. I think she's French. I'm sure I'm screwing that up. Anyway, it doesn't matter, right? So her translation of chapter 3 is titled Hushing. Not praising the praiseworthy keeps people uncompetitive. Not prizing rare treasures keeps people from stealing. Not looking at the desirable keeps the mind quiet. So the wise soul governing people would empty their minds, fill their bellies, weaken their wishes, and strengthen their bones. Keep people unknowing, unwanting. Keep the ones who do know from doing anything. When you do not doing, nothing is out of order. The thing about this book is you read it and then you kind of have to let it soak in for a little bit. So her notes at the bottom say, over and over, Lao Tzu says, wu wei wu, do not do, doing, not doing, act without acting, action by inaction. You do nothing, yet it gets done. It's not a statement susceptible to logical interpretation or even to a syntactical translation into English, but it's a concept that transforms thoughts radically and changes minds. The whole book is an explanation and a demonstration of it. The best example, or the example we talked about yesterday related to A Course in Miracles of do without doing, is how when you raise your energy and you go out into the world, you uplift and inspire others without doing anything. You're not striving to change people. You're not looking for people to change. You're taking care of yourself and expressing in the world what makes you happy, which then inspires other people to reach for their connection to Source. It can also inspire jealousy, but you don't worry about who it's inspiring or not inspiring. You just go do your thing, and by doing so, you do without doing. You change the world without taking a direct action. Just take care of your own business. So Byron Katie's companion chapter to all that is practice not doing and everything will fall into place. I can't stress that concept enough. Even if you have a whole list of to-do items, if you can relax about it, the things that actually need to get done because you have the energy to do it. You have the impulse to start somewhere, and over time you see that what's really important. Yeah, I wanted to take advantage of the babies being quiet. Did the notice not come in? I turned my notices off too, so that's bad. Oh yeah, Thursday and Saturday, twice a week for the next God knows how long. If you overesteem great men, you can't recognize the greatness within yourself, right? If you're always looking at other people to admire, you miss what you can admire right here, right now. And I've said a million times, and I'll always say it, is the characteristics you see in other people that you admire are characteristics you recognize because you have them. You may not be using them, but they're in you. I tell you that all the time. Anybody you admire is because you are that too. Even Johnny Depp, who really does need a shower. Is he still not showering? Yuck. Any quality that you esteem in others is what you see after all, and what you see comes from you. You undervalue yourself when you displace it and separate it from its origin. Told me that when she asked me who and why you idolize. Oh, that's really good. And hello, I don't think I've seen you before. You admire Jesus' compassion or the Buddha's wisdom all you want, but what good can their qualities do until you find them in yourself? Until you find them in yourself and you start expressing them in the world, they're all just up here. Yeah, that's super cool. That was a great thing. What an awesome boss to ask you that question in the first place. The mind is always looking for value. When it projects qualities away from itself, it robs itself of its own value. It starts traveling out of itself. You leave your body and your mind is miles out there, which renders you almost completely useless. Your power drains away, your physical body gets neglected and then exhausted because your mind is always somewhere else. You're abandoning yourself all day long when you do stuff like that. The master leads simply by being. And here's what being looks like, and this couldn't be more true. Doing the dishes, answering the phone, responding to email, shopping, going to work, driving the kids to school, feeding the dog. One thing at a time without past or future. One thing at a time focused on what you're doing. How do your hands feel in the dishwater? Water, not washer. You can't put your hands in your dishwasher unless you cut them off, and that's really kind of psycho and weird. Oh, well, maybe you could write a horror story about that, make $1 million. Who knows? Yes! Lunar Cat. You must be new too. And Beth, hello. Yes, your inner experiences belong to you and have meaning for you. And they will tell you the story of why they appeared for you if you let them. The way she helps people is by living out of don't know, can't know, no need to know. Yeah. Yes, hello. On Thursdays and Saturdays, you'll hear a lot of kid noise in the background. My apologies. People are attracted to a life lived with such weightlessness, such lightness of heart. They begin to notice where they are, who they are, looking into a living mirror without stressful thoughts. It looks like the screen froze up for a second. Sorry about that. It's probably because of the La Cucaracha music in the background. So she describes it this way. I'm preparing a salad. I see flashes of color. My hands reach for what calls to me. Red, I reach for beets. Orange, I reach for carrots. Green, my hands reach for spinach. Olé! I feel the textures. I feel the dirt. All of life is in my hands. There's nothing lovelier than preparing a salad with all the colors, the textures, the smells. Just when I think that life is so good it can't get any better, the phone rings and life gets better. I walk toward the phone. There's a knock at the door. Who could it be? I walk toward the door. The sound of the phone. I've done nothing for any of it. I trip and fall. The floor is unfailingly there. Yeah, if you put birthday in your hashtag birthday in your title, you get balloons. I like balloons all the time, so it's got to be somebody's birthday anyway. The floor accepts me unconditionally and holds me without impatience. As I get up, it doesn't say, come back, you're deserting me, you owe me, you didn't thank me, you're ungrateful. Nope, it's just like me. It does its job. It just is what it is. The fist knocks, the phone rings, the salad waits, the floor lets go of me, and life is good. Reality unfolds without desire, bringing with it more beauty, more luxury, more surprises than the imagination could ever think of. When you live your life in total freedom and total soul expression, it's so magical you can't believe you ever lived your life any other way. Now, I slip in and out of it, but when I'm in it, even the simplest, littlest things are so magical is the only word I can think of to describe it, that they're just gorgeous. Like yesterday, the wind blows in our open space and leaves just fall as if someone's just pouring a bucket of leaves out from above. And that alone is just like all the colors and the way they all fall differently. You can get transfixed by stuff like that if you're paying attention. And by doing so, you let the synchronicities come to you. You let life come to you. You don't go out struggling for it. You don't go out killing yourself trying to find something, that you can't find. What you're looking for out there, what you're struggling and striving for, is already right here. Sometimes that's just too easy of an answer. Anger, sadness, and frustration let us know we're at war with the way being reality as it is. When we are upset and tangled up and confused, we're fighting the reality of what is. Can you imagine letting go of the struggle, even for one day? Even when we get what we want it to last. It doesn't, it can't, and so then we're upset again. When you allow life to flow like water, you become that water, and you watch life lived to the ultimate, always giving you more than you need. I wake up in the morning and see very little. I was able to see last night, but now it's all a blur. At the time, she had an eye condition. Well, she still has an eye condition, but it's been treated. I'm in a new hotel room, and I need to brush my teeth, shower, and pack. Where's the suitcase? And it comes to me. My hands know. The world is gray, but through the gray, I can see differences in textures. I see everything I need to see in order to find my clothes. I feel my way to the bathroom, find the toothpaste and the toothbrush, and squeeze the tube. Oh, I've squeezed a huge gob of toothpaste onto the bristles, which brings a smile to my face. It seems that my teeth need some extra help this morning. I step into the shower. It's tricky to understand the differences in bathroom fixtures, where the hot water is, which direction to turn the level, because she can't see. How to convert the water from the spigot to the shower head. Is the shower curtain inside the tub? The lid to my bottle of soap is gone. Is it on the ledge? Did it go down the drain? This is living without story. So she's moving through these moments in her hotel room at the time, not able to see anything more than the difference between light and dark and some textures. But she isn't telling herself a story about it. She isn't freaking out and going, oh my God, I can't see. Oh my God, I don't know where the lid to my shampoo bottle went. Oh my God, I just squeezed like half a tube of toothpaste on my toothbrush. She just is going with it. The water's hot. It's working. I'm so grateful as I step out of the shower. She's not freaking out about the toothpaste. She's not worried about it. And what is she stepping on? Is it my robe or the bath mat? Same thing with her makeup. She's going through. She asks her husband, are my clothes coordinated after she gets dressed? Because she doesn't know. So she asks for help. Am I coordinated? Are my clothes on the right way? Yeah. Okay, well then we go. And if he said no, well then she probably would ask for help to figure out which clothes to wear since she can't see them. I have an interview and I'm glad he can show me the way. Without words, through his actions, I know where the doorknobs are, where the stairs are, where the path is. Eventually in the afternoon, my eyes clear up and they begin to show me the way. I love how it all works. I love how the mornings prepare me for life, and how my afternoon vision gives me glimpses into what was only imagined in the first place. That's what it looks like. You aren't stressing about bills that you can't pay at the moment. Do you need to pay them right now? If not, then you don't really need to be thinking about it. You aren't planning for it's such a relief. One of the new, Michelle Lee sent me, and I put it on Facebook too, I think, something, it's a woman, she does new moon work, and she sent, you can sign up on her website, which I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of it. It's Michelle something, but it has one L. Ooh, I'm just a wealth of information this morning. Can't remember a damn thing. You know what? Google it. I think she does astrology. This other lady, Michelle something or other. Anyway, the point is, she sends out a journal prompt, or you can sign up to get a journal prompt every month before the new moon. The journal prompt, maybe, gosh, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I can't remember her name. Oh well, it's on Facebook. If you're in the Perry Fam group, it's in there somewhere. The journal prompt for this new moon was, what are you starving for? Well, you're going to have to look it up because I can't remember. She has some good stuff, though. I listened to her new moon recording like 3 times. It was so good. I'm useless to you for details. So the prompt was, what are you starving for? What are you starving for in your business? Nope, it's Michelle. Her name's Michelle, 1 L. Nope. You guys, I'll put it on my Facebook page after. Or I'll tweet it out. I'll tweet it. Ow, that's really loud back there, that xylophone thing. So, but think about that question. Like, what are you starving for? What are you starving for in your business? What are you starving for in your relationships? What are you starving for in your bank account? And I thought about that a lot because I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm starving for. And then I thought, I'm starving for relief. Like, I'm starving for the letting go, what happens when you let go. Yes, peace of mind, good health, And then what can you do about it? What can you do to fill that need with the energy of the new moon? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to bring in? I'm starving for spaciousness. Yes. I'm starving for that deep breath that actually I'm starving to exhale. I'm starving to exhale from holding my breath about finances, which I do a lot. I hold my breath. I don't know what's going to happen. I get anxious and I just stop breathing. Yeah. So I just want to exhale. I just want to stop holding my breath. I just want to breathe in and out, not thinking about it. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment. This moment, right now, today, it does me no good to think about student loans. I forget to breathe all the time. I picked up a magnet once years ago that said exhale on it. And I was like, well, that's interesting. It just appealed to me. And exhale is more important than inhale for me, maybe for all anxious people. I don't know, but I get anxious. I hold my breath. I stop exhaling, which means I can't inhale the goodness. I can't receive the answers if I'm holding my breath. I got to exhale first. Yes, you're just kind of going through like this low level breath holding, right? And then he comes home and you're like, oh, now I can exhale. Now I can relax. But really, we can exhale and relax. Michelle, what is the name of that astrologer you sent me the name of? We're talking about her journal prompt. And I've been useless to everyone trying to remember her name. Michelle something. Michelle with one L. I thought her name was Michelle with one L. The new moon lady? Yes, because you've been holding your breath all week. And I exhale when we get a paycheck or some money comes in from somewhere. Our money comes in from all kinds of different directions. But we can teach ourselves to exhale in every moment. Because all that worrying and all that breath holding isn't solving our problems. Sore muscles happen, yes. Your brain suffers when you are not breathing deeply in and out. You are a little oxygen deprived all the time. We don't need to do that anymore. That comes from storytelling anyway. So when we're thinking about this in terms of today's reading, when you do not doing, nothing's out of order. There she is, Michelle Grace. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't remember that name. Her journal prompt was, what are you starving for? I feel like I can breathe now that I've got money coming in. Right. But he could breathe anyway. And then so what happens when the money ebbs and flows? Money ebbs and flows all the time. So do we hold our breath every time that it ebbs away? Do we hold our breath every time we have a limiting thought? Because we forget our power, right? Funny, I can't breathe until you get home. Yes. Yes. But how much better would life be if you could breathe all the time regardless of circumstances? What if I could breathe in and out, fully and easily and freely, regardless of reality? If I stopped fighting reality, I'd breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, just watching things happen. Yes, Linda, just detaching, just saying, I'm not going to argue with reality anymore. The reality is that my husband's gone all week. I'm not going to argue with that reality by holding my breath and not allowing myself to breathe until he comes home. My checking account balance goes up and down, and I'm no longer going to deny myself air, energetic air or actual physical air, based on a number. A number dictates whether I breathe or don't breathe for the day. If I do my budget and I'm not happy where it's at, yes, Koya is a brilliant way to remember to breathe. Really brilliant. At Love Koya on Twitter sent out a new moon dance tomorrow. You can catch Sarah, follow at Thrive with Sarah, and on her Catch channel there's old Koya recordings that you can follow along with. Those are amazing. We're gonna do Koya, me and the toddlers today. We're gonna do that new moon Koya. Yeah, every full moon and new moon. Koya dancing. So what are you starving for? What are people starving for? And don't say cheese fries. Although cheese fries are delicious. Coffee's delicious too. They already Koya dance. They swing and flop around when the music's going. They're just like all over the place. They spiral, they fall down and laugh, and they just get back up. And oh, I so heart cheese fries. I'm a cheese fry snob. Cheese fries are the shit. Cheese fries are the bomb. You're starving for relief, Linda. That's where I got. I'm starving for relief, to let myself off the hook, to let myself let go, to let myself let go. Nothing's stopping me from letting go except me. I want that deep breath of relief, and I want it more. I want that deep breath of relief every single moment of the day. The way I've always done it hasn't worked. It still doesn't work. So exhale, exhale, exhale. Hi, Tony. Oh, I missed seeing you come in. I must have just looked away. Not praising the praiseworthy keeps people uncompetitive. We only compete with each other when we compare. Compare and despair, right? We compare and then we start competing. We think, I gotta be better, I gotta be different, I gotta do better, I gotta work harder. That's garbage. Not prizing rare treasures keeps people from stealing. Not placing one thing above the other. One thing's not better than the other, it just is. The red Play-Doh and the white Play-Doh are the same. Comparison is shit. And your life will go to shit the more you compare yourself with others. The wise soul empties their people's minds. When you do not doing, nothing's out of order. Practice not doing and everything will fall into place. And the key word there is practice. It doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifetime goal. This isn't something that you reach an end to. It's not like you learn it and you stop doing it. You'll do it the rest of your life. As long as you're alive, you'll be doing this. He helps people lose everything they know, everything they desire. And he creates confusion in those who think that they know. Every dang day. Every dang day, you've got to remember to breathe. You've got to connect to your source. You've got to remember we're all one. You have to work at this, but it is the most rewarding work you'll ever do, and all your other work will stem from it in a way that you can't even imagine right now. If you overesteem great men, if you overvalue possessions. And the more you exhale, the more the people around you exhale. When we're holding our breath, our kids are holding their breath. Our spouses are holding their breath. We're all holding our breath. The more you exhale and relax, the more you exhale and relax, the more everybody around you gets to exhale and relax. And then you get to welcome in fresh air, fresh energy, which brings with it fresh desires, fresh solutions, fresh inspiration. Kids always know what we're feeling. They may not know why, which can contribute to a lot of anxiety in children. They feel it in the air and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know where it's coming from. They don't know who it belongs to. The mom controls the energy in the house. Absolutely. Yes, she does. Everyone's looking to mom to set the tone. And by doing what you find fun, by doing what you find joyous, which feels naughty in the beginning, you actually set everyone free. When they don't know the reason, they blame themselves. Yeah, they don't know where that anxiety is coming from. And sometimes mom is a crazy lunatic. So then you model for them that you can be a crazy lunatic and still be okay. That you can be a crazy lunatic and still be a good mom. That you can be a crazy lunatic and make mistakes and it's okay. The world doesn't fall apart. So even when you're modeling falling apart, you model how to put yourself back together. Because they're going to fall apart and they need to know how to put themselves back together. So don't feel bad if you have a blow up or you lose your shit in front of your children. Just show them how to get your shit back together. Just model that kaopectate, baby. We love showing our kids resolution. Yes. Yes. If you have a fight with someone, show them how to undo it. Then they have permission to be imperfect too. Yes. You've noticed a shift here between arguments and bad days. Yeah. How else are they going to know? Then you have adults who are addiction oriented because they cannot handle this free-floating anxiety and uncertainty that they don't know how to deal with. And Tanya's exactly right. When they don't understand where it's coming from, they blame themselves and think that they are the cause. And they internalize it. Yes, they need to know how to resolve conflict. Yeah. Too many people try to be perfect for their children. And you cannot be, or you don't teach them how to be imperfect. Morgan's wife, Sarah, struggles with that. Yeah, so confusing. You're like, what happened? You guys never fought. Why did you get divorced? What in the world went wrong? What happened? What did I do? Because they didn't see anything else going on. There's no such thing. Yes. So Sarah struggles with perfectionism because that's what was modeled for her and expected for her. And she's come a long way because Morgan's all the time going, you don't have to do that. Yeah, see? They get all this stuff out. If you don't fight, it all builds up and then you get divorced. Oh, God. Did you hear that scream? Ooh. Better check on that. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. What are you screaming about, baby cakes? Oh, yeah, that's a book. She was mad because she couldn't pick her book up. Coffee talk. They're my granddaughters. They're 18-month-old twins. Yeah. Let yourself breathe. But ask yourself that question, what you're starving for. It's an interesting question to ask. And it actually took me a few days to figure it out. And for new people, my name's Michelle Wolf. Oh, brother, where's my card? You can find me at caddyshackdesigns.com. There's tabs across the top of the website that will tell you more about everything I do. You can also friend me on Facebook. If you Google Michelle Wolf with 2 F's Facebook, I come up and an actress comes up. I'm not the actress. Being the boss doesn't appeal to me, but you love being part of a team. You do need a new business card. You're doing all kinds of new stuff. I got these cool square ones at moo.com. Moo.com has nice square ones, and they're super thick. They're really nice. Yeah, I love Moo. You just play on one TV, yeah. I love the square ones. I paid for this logo from Glow Girly Design, and I love it. Oh, when you asked what your intention was, you had a hard time with it? Hey, did the Prosperity Mala get claimed? Oh, Linda, there's nothing wrong with you. There never was. Can you believe they're being quiet this long? They're such happy little girls today. Oh, maybe. Catherine, did you see the prosperity mala Sarah made last night? Yeah, where would we be without it? I've been in charge and it's not as fun as it looks from the outside. I've been a treatment director in several places and it's kind of horrible. You haven't posted it on your website yet. Okay. Catherine, you should catch the replay of the prosperity mala Sarah made last night. Oh, you were so busy. I thought of you when she was making it. So at a minimum, if it's not your mala, ow! The little prayer she was saying with it was really a good one. Really a good one. Woo! You'll be making more money, malas. We have the loud toys over here behind me. So, I don't really have much else anyway. Your dad owned his business and you'd never do that now? Yeah. There is a need, Sarah. There really is. A mini money mala. Yeah, I really enjoyed just listening to the mantra over and over. I kept getting, distracted and having to go do other things, but she made the whole thing in a couple of scopes. So. And Sarah, I really appreciate you scoping the making of those malas, because then we all get to experience that healing energy. And new people, if you're not following at Thrive with Sarah, do so. She does a lot of cool stuff. You should just follow everybody. Let's just all follow each other. Let's just have a follow party. Yeah. What's a hand mala? I don't know what a hand mala is. Oops, somebody's stuck. Did you see her? She's gotten herself stuck in a bucket here. What are you doing? Get yourself stuck in a crate, you dirty faced little kid. How'd you even get in there in the first place? We probably need to, let's do this. Because you guys get stuck in there. Yeah. Oh, problem solved. What'd I miss? Alright. Bigger than a bracelet, smaller than a mala. That's cool. I'd like to see that. Smaller than a traditional mala. Is it got a derivative of the 108 beads? Like, is it still sets of 9? Who's doing brag buffet tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, Lunar Cat. Same thing. Same question I had. How many beads are on it? I might be interested in one of those. $27 and $54. Oh, it depends. So brag buffet on Friday is when one of us leads a open session where we just come together and brag about stuff that we've done for the week. It depends on the bead size. So, does somebody want to lead that tomorrow, a brag buffet? It's really just sitting around and talking about all the good stuff we're doing without having to worry about that someone's going to shame us for bragging about an accomplishment. It's just like open season bragging. You can just brag about whatever awesome thing you did, no matter how big or small. Like if you made it through the day without killing someone, that alone could be worth bragging about. It doesn't have to be huge. I love brag buffet. I do too. Who wants to lead it? You want to lead it, Lunar Cat? Let me make sure I'm following you, dear. Ooh, graphic design student in Sweden. Neato. Super cool. Graphic design is awesome. Anyone? Any takers for brag buffet tomorrow? Did somebody offer to do it and I missed it? You're not sure you have the guts? Oh, Jana said she'll do it. Well, join us. And then watch one, and we could be your first scope because you'll get lots of support. Miss Lunar Cat. You'll get lots of support. That's actually a good way to do a first scope, is to have the rest of us show up. You know we're going to show up, and we know we're going to brag about stuff. So, Jana, thank you. Anytime tomorrow. I don't know, whatever time works for you. You're the host. We'll totally support you. We're all about supporting each other here. Thank you. We love to get to. It's Friday. Oh, after tomorrow's morning scope. Tomorrow will be A Course in Miracles. Yes. What's something else new on here just a minute ago? Friday the 13th. Perfect. Okay. So tomorrow's our Course in Miracles day. And then, what? No limit on hearts for replays. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, newcomers. What? Boy, there's a lot of racket in the background here. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you guys talk to yourself. Hey, Lunar Cat at Jana Plans needs a logo. I may need a logo soon too. Hey, and there's a new one. Blanca Rosa. Hello. Let me make sure I'm following you too. I'm following you now. Welcome, new people. I don't think there's a limit on live hearts. Oh, you do have to pop in and out for the 500. Yes, so, new people, find me on Facebook. Let's connect and use each other's support and services. What are you starving for? Yes. That was, came from that lady, Michelle Lissera, something unpronounceable. That was her journal prompt for this month. What are you starving for? Where can we connect or see your work? Oh, it doesn't tell you how many hearts. Okay. So I'm going to write down how you can find me most easily on Facebook so we can all get connected. I need a logo for my Wolf Den Press. We do Byron Katie's book on one day and then Course in Miracles the next day, and we go back and forth. Oh, okay. My email is on the website. It's caddyshackdesigns@gmail.com. caddyshackdesigns@gmail.com. My name is Michelle Wolf. Whoops. There's that again. Doesn't look focused. Maybe if I hold it still, it'll focus. Bye, Sarah. Thank you for coming. Thank you. We're just having kind of a babble session today. Oh, thanks. So I need a logo for my Wolf Den Press site that's coming back to life. I'm going to write my, where you can find me on Facebook. I'm writing it down. So if you write, I know, me too, Linda. If you go to Cripes, hold on, Facebook.com/L Michelle Wolf. Yes, ma'am. caddyshackdesigns@gmail.com. L Michelle Wolf. Facebook.com/L Michelle Wolf. You can find me and friend me. Or you can message me through there too. Or you can sign up for email notifications on the website. Over on the right hand side. Sweet! We found ourselves a graphic designer. Jana, I'm still waiting for price rates for virtual assistant services. Where's your price sheet? Has Michelle, anybody else want to say what they're starving for? Synchronicities, yes. Yes, we are open to synchronicities in our life. Perfect. WOLFF. Oh, did I misspell it? WOLFF. 2 F's. My handwriting is sloppy. Sloppy. Amelia. We're just babbling, Amelia. Nice. And this one, new people, follow Amelia Sam right here in the morning. She does a 1-minute mantra, if you don't know this already. She comes on and reads you a beautiful thing for the day, and she'll read it to you several times, like a morning mantra thing. And it's so lovely. Oh, Jana, we were just talking about... Jana, you need to give @LunarCat your email address. And then if you're not following Amelia Sam, right here, right there, people, follow her. Catherine. Hi, Amelia, love your scopes. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of fans out here, Amelia. I don't know if you know that. I tend to just catch the replays, too, because sometimes I'm in the middle of something, but... it's a lovely thing that you offer people every day, that 1-minute mantra. There's Jana's email. Catch it, catch it. Joanna, how are we supposed to say it? Johanna? We want to say it correctly. Is it Johanna? Oh, Jana just had surgery, yeah. Articles? Wait a minute. I'm missing Amelia's articles. Where are they? Joanna is fine. Okay. She said Joanna's okay with her. Where can I find your articles? I want to read them too. So nice to meet new people. Oh, there's lots of clunking. I have twins today, my twin granddaughters today, for people who popped in late. That's where all the noise is coming from back there. That's Ashlyn beating the hell out of the treadmill with plastic spoons. Oh, there's Avery. There's both of them. Ashlyn's there. Yeah, it is nice. And Avery's over there. Nobody. Well, it's got to be somebody's birthday somewhere. Oh, that's very cool. Michelle, I just wanted the balloons. There's Avery. You're not a spaz. Nope. Nobody's birthday that I know. I just wanted the little balloon things. Yay, it's your mom's birthday. I knew it had to be somebody's birthday. Do you see this back here? She's trying to stuff herself into a box that I turned on its side to keep her from doing that. She's getting mad. Oh, Avery, what's the matter? You can't stuff yourself in a box? You can't do it? Yes, put #birthday in your title. Sky's birthday next week. See? It's just the balloons are fun. I hope they do like Christmas trees or something. Or little menorahs or all kinds of stuff. Little Kwanzaa things. You can do all kinds of things. I love that Periscope does that. Turkeys. Yeah, little turkeys would be cool. So loud. I want turkeys also. I want to eat them and I want them in my Periscope stream. Ashlyn, that's pretty loud. Ashlyn. I can't get in. Yeah, she's mad because I turned it so she can't get in it. Catherine, She is definitely cussing me. Grandma done turned it on the side so she can't get in. Thanksgiving hearts, yay! I would really like that a lot. What are you doing, dirty face? You got dried yogurt on your face. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. I'm not going to come get you. You come here. Come here. Right. I'm not going to. I'm not coming to get you. I know, right? Say hi, babies. Say hi, babies. Hi. Say hi, babies. Hi, babies. Oh, what are you saying? Hi, babies. Say hi, babies. Baby scope. Baby scope. Oh, they're so fun. They're so fun. Look at you guys all chattery today. Oh. She's going to go back to being pissed off that she can't get in that box. All right, I should go. She's so mad. Thank you. Twins are a trip. She can totally get down. Avery. She can get herself off their bed that's like 3 feet off the ground. Avery, are you stuck? Her foot is stuck now. You guys. Oh, you got it. See, you did it all yourself. You did it all yourself. You okay? You good? Okay, ladies. I will see you in the morning for new people. We're here every day before noon Eastern's USA Eastern time. And tomorrow is our A Course in Miracles reading. There they are. And then on the following day, there is a guy on here. It's well, he may not be anymore. Yeah, they don't usually stick around very long. Yep. Say hi. Say hi. I know, right? So cute. Say hi. Hi. We got this one back here waving too. You say hi. Balloons for the A-Team. Okay. Tomorrow, Course in Miracles. Probably around 10 o'clock Eastern time, our regular time. I just wanted to get on early today because they were actually being quiet. So. Have a lovely day. Say bye. Bye. She's not telling you to die. Oh yes, brag buffet tomorrow. Bye. Okay, great. Thank you. Bye. Say bye. Don't say die. Let's work on the buh sound. Bye. 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 Die is the best we can get. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye. Bye.